system, unlike rest of the country. Some of the tribals are categorized as scheduled tribe plains. That means those tribals living in the Brahmaputra valleys, valley districts. And though they are called scheduled tribe plains, and the tribals living in the hills are scheduled tribe hills. And reservation system is likewise, there is two category of reservation system, which is not found in rest of the country. And this has got long historical, economic, social and political background that I do not want to go. It has to do, it is connected with the Partial Excluded Area Act of 1885, and subsequently about the debates in Constituent Assembly, and subsequently this was categorized that way. Now this bill is going to dismantle the scheduled tribe plains and scheduled tribe hills system. So when I pointed it out to government and to different political parties, everybody agreed to it that the scheduled tribe hills should not be disturbed. The list of scheduled tribe hills of the Karbi Anglong and North Kachar hills should not be disturbed. And if we go by the report, because this bill was scrutinized by the Departmental Standing Committee of Home Affairs. The Departmental Standing Committee, in its 102nd report, which was submitted in this House, in page number 4 and 5 at para 8 to 11, has categorically, Government of India, they have assured the Standing Committee that these provisions will be amended in the bill. And this amendment will come as a miscellaneous provisions in the bill. That was the promise made to the Standing Committee at para 8, 8.1, 9, para 10 and para 11. And with that amendment, with assurance of that amendment, the Standing Committee cleared it and that report was placed in the Parliament. But now I have seen that those amendments have not come. So I seek clarifications from the Honorable Minister moving the bill, that why the commitment given to me, while the commitment given to the Standing Committee of bringing amendment so that the scheduled tribe hills and scheduled tribe plains, that two-tier reservation system will not be disturbed, that commitment was not adhered to. I seek a clarification from the Honorable Minister in this regard. Secondly, sir, this Article 244A, because this bill has got so many consequential effects. There is exclusive provisions in the constitutions, that is Article 244A. This particular provision is exclusively and specifically applicable only to the hill districts of Assam, that is Karbi Anglong and NC Hills. And this is an enabling provisions, enabling the Parliament to create an autonomous state within the state of Assam, comprising only these two hill districts. And these two hill districts, all political parties, all students' organizations, all youth organizations, all the people are demanding last 15 years that this Article 244A, which is a solemn commitment given by the Parliament of the India to these hill districts, that an autonomous state shall be created, that should be granted immediately. Government of India has so far not responded to it. But now I have seen that this Bodo Territorial Area Council, this area has been now tagged with Part 1 of the table appended to the para 20 of the 6th schedule. So this enabling provision will now be applicable to the Bodoland area also, which honorable member have said has got a mixed demography. It is a mixed demography. I am not saying that it is completely tribal or completely non-tribal. Everybody has agreed that it is an area of mixed demography. Even to apply 6th schedule, there are problems. That is why 6th schedule have to be amended and special provision have to be added to, so that non-tribal populations are taken care of. So in such a new area with mixed demography, now this new area you are taking into, you are taking it with a hill area which is exclusively inhabited by the hill tribe area, and for which a particular